Welcome back to the Randy Steffes Show with Randy Steffes.
Hello, welcome to the Randy Steffes Show. Thank you for watching. Step number 1. Thank you, Johnny Arkansas, for being my camera operator.
No problem, Randy. Sorry I broke your phone, buddy.
Hey, that's no problem, man. Shit happens. Step number 2, the MeanMistreater's back with the same problem. This screw keeps falling out, so the screw keeps falling out. This screw's the screw that holds the pick-guard, the pickup. It's the one that holds the pickup in place. Result, pickup is crashing in here again. So I'm gonna crazy glue the sucker in there.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of crazy glue on this thing, probably.
I think there's a lot of crazy glue on a lot of people's guitars. Again, now I'm wishing I'd replaced all the pick-guard screws on the MeanMistreater with nice new ones, because this takes time to unscrew all these.
But I think you said, Randy, that might be dangerous because all those screws are different lengths and sizes. So, you know, you might be causing yourself more issues from that, right?
No, it would be a piece of cake. I just stick glue and toothpicks in all the holes to fill them up. And then I would install all brand new pick-guard screws.
Fascinating.
It wouldn't take me that long either. We should probably do that in an upcoming episode.
Wow.
As we take care of the old MeanMistreater here.
The MeanMistreater has never been treated so sweetly.
How long was it behind the shelf at your place?
Years, man. I had forgotten that I even owned it. I believe it was you and Utaka started making fun of me because I don't have a Strat.
Yeah.
And so I went home over the pandemic and tore my house to bits because I knew I had one somewhere.
How many did you find, actually?
3.
3. This is the most salvageable and worth salvaging of the lot.
Yeah, for sure.
It's pretty cool, actually. I think it's pretty well made, even though it is kind of a dog.
Yeah. It's a good old dog.
It's
though,
a good
Randy.
old dog, man. The screw actually fell out of it while we were playing with BBY TK in the park.
Yep. But we're going to fix it today. That's not going to happen again. It's going to be glued with crazy glue.
I'm going to hit it with some crazy glue.
What would you think about just bolting that pick-guard on, you know? That way you could just get a half inch or something and just tighten it.
We're going to get some aluminum diamond plate, drill holes right through the body and bolt it on there.
That'd be badass.
I'm just going to loosen up the string so I can get the pick-guard off. We're going to get a gut shot of my rewiring work again on this guy.
Yeah, let's take a look at that crazy stuff.
Oh, one more screw. One more screw.
So the pick guard should just come right out of there. If it doesn't, you should look around and see if there's another screw.
Definitely. Do I have 2 more screws? No, it's just this one. I think it's just kind of stripped out, actually. Needs a manual removal. Yeah, we definitely got a toothpick this thing. We definitely got a toothpick up this sucker.
It's never ending, ladies and gentlemen.
Guitar maintenance.
It's never ending.
You didn't sign up for this. You did not sign up for this. When the man sold you the guitar in the store, he didn't mention this part to you.
I didn't buy this.
Well, whoever did buy this,
Yeah.
I bet you the guy that sold it to him didn't go, enjoy years of maintaining your guitar.
No, he didn't mention that at all.
They don't talk about that when you buy them.
He did not mention it at all. They say things like, have fun, buddy. Or
Enjoy.
rock and roll, man.
Rock and roll. Enjoy. All right, that's holding me up now. Not sure.
And the pickups would probably come out. That would be a little easier if there were the little tops on the pickups, right?
It sure would.
Who knows where those are?
Repairman's #1 best friend, le crazy glue. And
Don't try this at home. There should be a disclaimer on this episode.
there should generally be a disclaimer on all my episodes.
Randy's crossing into that area of take it to a guy.
Always crossing into that area. Let's find the spring.
We lose the spring.
Maybe we'll... Nope, there it is. Magically stuck to the magnet as expected. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Take a look at that pickup configuration.
3 randomly in series pickups, 5 coils. Really not sure what's going on, but boy, is there phase issues going on. It like randomly changes.
What's a phase issue?
Yeah, exactly. What's a phase issue? More future episodes. But 5 coils in series, and if you want to adjust the tone on this guitar, one really cool way of doing it is to just adjust these pickup heights. Although this one piece here may or may not be so adjustable when I'm done with it.
Right. I was gonna. Maybe that pickup has to sit so low that the screw just keeps.
It's
falling
not the
out.
height. I think this hole has just been abused enough that it's tired and just doesn't have enough left on it to hold the screw anymore. But it is kind of a self-tapping screw, so I'm hoping that that's just enough to coat it and give it enough new thread for the self-tapping screw. And crazy glue, repairman's best friend. Do, 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 do.
Anything in this episode has been done by trained professionals. Do not put crazy glue on your pickups unless you really know what you're doing.
It's so little that it should easily just kind of break away. You might have to heat it. It's already screwed, so why not screw it up some more? We're not too concerned. I got other pickups. If it turns to total shit, yeah, I got some donor pickups. I got some single coils stashed away.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
But I think we're on to something here with this configuration.
Mm-hmm.
The duck bucker.
Good old duck bucker.
Have you ever seen another guitar that had a duck bucker in it, Randy? Like, you know, in real life when you're out on the scene, out on the guitar scene, does anyone ever say, "Hey, check out this duck bucker I got up,
Check out this duck bucker.
up in the bridge"?
As I said, I do not recommend this wiring. I definitely do not recommend this wiring. Just checking everything's sitting in there the way it's supposed to. There we go. Happy. I'm gonna create a future problem because I put just a tiny dollop of crazy glue in this one. Because there's nothing holding that screw anymore. Wood-wise. So yeah, we gotta stick some glue and toothpicks in there.
Well, that's for future episode, Randy. One thing at a time. We got to use it this weekend.
Yeah, it's
Just to reiterate what you said, you know.
Yeah, this guitar's got to work on.
If you use the guitar, it's gonna break. That's what That's what Matt at 30th Street said too.
I don't think he said that.
He did.
That's just the.
He said the city's messed up and you use.
Oh, the weather thing and everyone's guitars are going nuts. Yeah, that's happening.
And he said no. Yeah, he smiled and said, "Oh, you use it, and and if you live in New York, yeah, okay."
I talked to my New York friend Jay, and he said he could saw wood with the fucking Telecaster neck right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, all my guitars are kind of popping frets. Actually, I kind of checked a couple at home, except for 3 of my guitars, which have been to 30th Street Guitars for fret leveling and recrowning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those 3 are fine.
Yeah, I don't think the MeanMistreater needs that quite yet. But we were checking it at the park. Remember, we were feeling on the neck to see if it'd rip a gigging shirt or not, and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the Mistreater ain't bad. Oh, there's the screw I dropped. Right on the fretboard.
But, it's inevitable, right? It's going to have to happen at some point.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I love this guitar. You're the guy that
It's a piece, Randy.
You're the guy that
It's the
did
biggest
artwork.
jalopy in New York.
You did the artwork.
You do not
right?
love this guitar. It's gonna break this weekend. You're gonna have to do all this again.
I am gonna have to keep putting this guitar together because this is
this
guitar is gonna go busking this summer.
Oh yeah, this is the one I busk with.
This is the busker.
Oh boy.
This is the busker. This thing's also missing one pick-guard screw.
Oh no. What will we ever do?
I
think it functioned for a while with just 2 in it. I think it did a couple of gigs with just 2 pick-guard screws in it because I was still doing my wiring. But Walter was playing and had a gig, so I just put a couple screws in. It got through the gig, came back and took it back apart. I think only 2 of the pickups were working on that gig.
Since you really enjoy the simplicity of one volume knob, and you like the Berettas so much, which also features the simplicity of one pickup, I think what we should do is we should put one pickup in this guitar. We should take 2 out, and I think my recommendation for what you do with this guitar is I would say let's take the duckbucker and put it in the middle position.
And then what? Then what are we gonna put there?
And then you're gonna
in the bridge.
Put stickers over those.
Oh, so just run it on the duckbucker alone?
Yeah, just duckbucker.
That's crazy, Randy.
The MeanMistreater's got a duckbucker in
And
the
that's
middle
it.
position, and that's it.
That's it.
Just boom, here you go, duckbucker.
And then some weird sound holes. We'll call them sound holes. We'll just leave them that way. People go like, "Is that a hollow body?" I'm like, sorta.
A hollow body.
Kinda.
Is that a hollow body?
It'll look like one from a distance without those 2 pickups in there.
You could just leave the holes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just leave the holes, and it'll look like a weird hollow body, but it won't be.
We could make it a new pick-guard.
And I'm still not sure about your plan, but I'm all in. Let's try it. Duckbucker in the middle. Yeah. Let it run.
Okay, we'll put the duckbucker in the middle, and put new pick-guard screws on it, so it's easier to get it on and off to fix it all summer long. Snarking it. What do you think about the Snark tuner, John?
This episode brought to you by Snark Tuners. I have like 4 of them because I keep losing them, and they're priced. The price is right.
Price is right. Plenty good enough, I guess.
I know we have different opinions on tuners, though.
I like my
Randy,
Peterson.
yeah, Randy. What is it?
It's a Peterson.
It's a Pearson. It oscillates.
Peterson.
It's a Peterson.
Peterson.
And it oscillates around, so it lets you know that you're never ever really gonna be in tune. It just kind of gets you close. You know?
The Peterson.
That's the Peterson there, guys. More, yeah. See, that's more important. Randy has always had it. See how it does? Can never really quite get it.
Tuning, tuning, tuning. Tuning's very important.
We should have a tuning episode.
They're all tuning episodes.
You'd be surprised the people out there that like me that can't tune with a fancy tuner like this. Never quite stops.
It's like a capo setting or something on the Peterson. It's like showing me a nota.
We might have to do an episode on intonation at some point.
Oh, the Peterson's battery's dying. That's what's going on with the poor Peterson. Its little battery warning thing is flashing. All right. So, is it working?
Let's see, man. Let's fire it up. What kind of amp are you using?
Let's see how the Splon likes it.